Something that content creators in the self-improvement community are notoriously poor at doing is, to our listeners, we encourage you to make as many changes in your life, often in as little of a time frame as possible. Now, for someone who's listening, who's wanting to make multiple changes in their life, this can be super discouraging. Because if I'm coming at you as a content creator and I'm saying you need to change your relationships, you need to change your diet, you need to change your exercise, you need to change your sleep, you need to change all of these things in, let's say, a couple months, you as the listener are likely going to feel overwhelmed and you're going to be less likely to take action. Because the reality is, no matter how much motivation and discipline you have, making changes is hard and it takes a lot of energy. So from a strategic standpoint, it is not the best idea to try to make a lot of changes at once or even over a small period of time. So here's what I want you to do instead. I want you to have a list, either electronic or a pen and paper, and I want you to jot down some of the big changes that you want to make in your life. They can even be small, just changes you want to make. And you can choose based on importance or just randomly select one of those things, just one off the list. It can be as simple as something like, I want to brush my teeth twice a day, 2 times a day, instead of once a day. And that might seem so insignificant and inconsequential. You're just making one small change a day that might add 1 to 2 minutes onto your schedule. But see, that's not the point. The point is you making this a new habit of brushing your teeth 2 times a day can spiral into unforeseen benefits later down the line. Let's say you brush your teeth 2 times a day instead of once a day for months or a year. And then you go to your dental checkup once every 6 months. And your dental hygienist or dentist says something like, wow, your gum health has really improved a lot. Or, hey, nice, you don't have any cavities this time. The unforeseen in the moment of making that small change benefits can lead to you having less gum disease, less cavities, spending less on dental work later down the line. And that's just from one small change. So again, as I reflect on some of the videos that I've made and some of the other videos that I've seen these self-improvement content creators make, I've realized that we have scared probably a lot of our audience that they have to feel this pressure to make all these changes. And it's just not realistic to do. Your motivation, even if you have a little bit now, you're at an increased likelihood of burning out. And it's just not the best path to take, because you have to look at this self-improvement thing as a journey. And it's not going to happen overnight. And it's really something that at the end of the day, you want to commit to for the rest of your life. So throw away the idea, I have to make 5 big changes today and I can't slip up on them. I can't backtrack. Yeah, that's just, can you do it? Yes. Is it really going to suck for a while if you make all those changes? And before you get used to them, is your life going to stink? Probably. So make the changes, but make fewer of them at once and make smaller commitments, because you're looking at it wrong if you're trying to make all these big changes at one time. I hope that cleared up some of the anxiety you have about making changes in your life, modifying some of your habits, and putting new ones into your lifestyle. That's the goal, because, again, you shouldn't overwhelm yourself, overload yourself. This should be a challenge. You should be outside your comfort zone, but it should be fun. And you should really feel excited to see the benefits of the small, minute modifications in lifestyle you're making over time. So, like this video if it provided you value, and share it to someone who could listen to this and benefit from this. Comment future video topics, give me feedback in the comment section below. And if this provided you value, I'd be humbled if you subscribed. Okay, we'll talk soon. Bye for now.